Now that we have the session segmented, we're going to go back to the first record, and I prefer to do this in the speech analysis view. And we're going to transcribe just orthographically what's being said.
What do you sing at birthday parties?
So the examiner says, what do you sing at birthday parties? And we move on to the next record.
Say happy birthday to you, Rosie.
And the child says, sing. And you can see that we transcribe the orthography very similarly to how you might transcribe a language sample.
Happy birthday to you, Orsi.
And here we've just written the orthography for another utterance.
Yeah.
And for another child utterance. After filling out the orthographic representation of the productions in the different records, now Phon has a really cool feature that allows you to look up automatically the target IPA transcription for these words. And this is a really neat function. So there's different dictionaries for different languages, and even within languages there are multiple dictionaries. The English setting is a North American standard variety of English. There's also a standard variety of English based on the UK. And there's also what they call legacy English, which is just an older transcription format. You can try out these different ones and see which one you like the best. We're going to use the default English dictionary. What I generally do is auto-transcribe the entire session, and then I edit the transcriptions manually. So you want to make sure that you fill out the IPA target. I don't like to fill out the IPA actual because we fill that out ourselves. And we're going to do it for all of the records. Well, let's go back to starting with record number 1. What do you sing at birthday parties? And here we have the transcription of the adults, the clinician's production. Now, depending on your purposes, maybe you don't care to transcribe the actual production of the clinician if that's not something you're going to use. And in this case, I'm not going to do that. We're going to go straight to the child's production. And she's saying, sing happy birthday to you, Horsey. And so one neat thing you'll see in the window over here is if there are multiple options for the production of a certain word, they give you them here, and you can select them. You can also manually adjust the transcription if you have different transcription convention that you're using, but the purpose here, what's important here is that you have an IPA target, which represents what the sort of ideal adult accurate form would be. And in the IPA actual tier, you're going to transcribe exactly what's produced. And in our next step, we're going to complete our own transcriptions in the IPA actual tier.